Is the Golden State Warriors' next big move on the horizon? Rumors are swirling as the team eyes a potential trade that could shake up the roster and bring in a proven champion. With the trade deadline fast approaching, could they secure a key player who not only fits their fast-paced style, but also adds a veteran presence? Stick around as we dive into the exciting possibilities and what this means for the Warriors' championship aspirations. Don't forget to subscribe and like for all the latest Warriors updates. The Golden State Warriors are making waves in the trade market, and it's time for us to dive deeper into the latest rumors and potential moves that could reshape our team for the upcoming stretch of the season. Just recently, we saw the Warriors take a bold step by acquiring Dennis Schroeder in a blockbuster trade. But as general manager Mike Dunleavy Jr. hinted, this isn't the end of their ambitions. They aim to be aggressive ahead of the February 6th trade deadline, and one name that keeps surfacing in discussions is Kyle Kuzma from the Washington Wizards. Kuzma, with his strong market presence, is being eyed by several teams, including the Warriors. He's not just another player. He's a versatile forward who has shown he can take charge of an offense when needed. The thought of him donning the Warriors jersey is intriguing, especially when you consider how seamlessly he could fit into our movement-heavy style of play. Imagine him contributing off the bench, adding that scoring punch while maintaining the flow of our offense. The potential trade package, likely involving Andrew Wiggins and a second-round pick, seems reasonable given Kuzma's current contract situation, which includes $23. $5 million for 2024-25 and a hefty $40 million over the next 2 seasons. However, the conversation doesn't stop with Kuzma. If the Warriors have their eyes on stars like Jimmy Butler or Brandon Ingram, it could get complicated. We could see some significant assets leave the team, including Jonathan Kuminga and potentially one of our first-round picks. It's a risky gamble, especially when you consider how much we'd have to part with just to match salaries. ESPN's Bobby Marks has pointed out that teams like the Rockets have a much easier path to acquiring Butler, which means we might need to strategize carefully to remain competitive in these talks. Reflecting on Kuzma, he brings a lot to the table. His experience during the Lakers' championship run in 2020 is invaluable. Averaging 10 points and providing solid support off the bench, he knows what it takes to contribute in high-stakes moments. And let's not forget, he's a career 17.3 points per game scorer. Bringing in a player like him would not only bolster our second unit, but also add some much-needed veteran presence to our roster. Dunleavy Jr. has made it abundantly clear that the Warriors are looking for players who can contribute immediately, and Kuzma fits that bill perfectly. As he mentioned, we're in a crucial phase of maximizing our championship window, with Steph, Draymond, and Coach Kerr leading the way. This urgency should not be underestimated. It's about creating a roster that not only supports our stars, but also elevates the overall performance of the team. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you believe targeting Kuzma is the right move? Personally, I'm a bit torn. On one hand, he could be a fantastic addition and help us maintain our offensive rhythm, but on the other hand, do we risk losing too much for a player who, while talented, may not be a transformative piece like Butler? And what about our chances in the playoffs? Every decision at this point can have a ripple effect on our aspirations for a title. The pressure is on, and our front office needs to make smart choices. The excitement is palpable, but so is the uncertainty. So let's get the conversation going. What are your thoughts on these trade rumors? Are you in favor of pursuing Kuzma, or do you think we should hold out for a bigger star? I want to hear your expectations and frustrations. Drop your comments below. The latest buzz around the Golden State Warriors has taken a thrilling turn, as there's a potential 3-team trade proposal involving the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls that could shake up the landscape of the NBA. This deal, orchestrated by Matt Levine of Sports Illustrated, sees the Warriors acquiring Brook Lopez while sending out Andrew Wiggins and a couple of future draft picks. It's a bold move that could have significant implications for our beloved franchise. As we dive into the details, Brook Lopez is a seasoned veteran who could fill a crucial void for the Warriors. At 7 feet tall, he brings a mix of defensive prowess and offensive versatility that could complement our current roster beautifully. Imagine Lopez manning the paint alongside Draymond Green, providing that much-needed rim protection while also stretching the floor with his shooting ability. The Warriors' title aspirations could receive a monumental boost if this trade goes through. On the flip side, the Bucks would benefit from this deal as well, acquiring Nikola Vucevic and Torrey Craig. Vucevic, being younger and dynamic, could offer a fresh offensive approach next to Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard. It's a win-win for Milwaukee, but what does this mean for us? Adding Lopez would not only enhance our chances this season, but could also give us the flexibility to retain him in the offseason. He's on an expiring contract, which gives us leverage moving forward. But let's talk about the emotional roller coaster this trade proposal brings. While the prospect of landing Lopez is exciting, I can't help but feel a twinge of anxiety. Are we truly ready to part ways with Andrew Wiggins? Wiggins has been a vital part of our success, and while he's had his ups and downs, his contributions to the team cannot be overlooked. I genuinely find myself torn. Is this the right path for us? We're currently sitting at a 14-11 record, and the Warriors are looking to build momentum as we approach the midpoint of the season. The question looms, can we compete with the likes of the Cleveland Cavaliers, New York Knicks, and Boston Celtics in a playoff series? If management believes in this team's potential, the urge to hold on to Lopez might overshadow the strategic benefits of this trade. However, if the front office senses that we're on shaky ground, taking the plunge with a bold trade might be the strategic move necessary to reinvigorate our championship quest. This trade proposal is not just a number on paper. It's a reflection of our hopes and dreams as fans. It's about the thrill of the chase and the desire to see our team hoist another trophy. I want to hear your thoughts on this potential trade. Are you excited about the possibility of Brook Lopez donning the Warriors jersey? Or do you think we should stand pat and keep our core intact? Your opinions matter. Let's debate in the comments below. What do you think is the best move for the Warriors? As we navigate through this trade season, remember that every decision made by the front office can shape the future of our team. The stakes have never been higher, and we're all in this together. Don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow Warriors fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates and analyses. And hey, make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. We're in for an exhilarating ride, Warriors fans. Let's stick together and see where this season takes us.